It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the size. Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Number 8 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
First pitch, 111.
That evens it up 1-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Austin Slater comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
1 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
one thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Will Clark is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The pitch. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kevin Gausman, one of the best arms in the league right now. Great action, 2-seam action. A lot of times you'll hear pitchers talk about he throws a bowling ball. Hard, heavy, 2-seam fastball with a lot of movement. Needed a change of scenery, and man, as he turned it around since he left the Baltimore Orioles, it's never been about the stuff. It's more about throwing the ball over the plate and controlling the pitches that he has, and he certainly seems like he's found it now.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Corey Seager. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Clark, who completes the double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A little low. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And a foul pop behind the plate, but this will land untouched. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Matt Williams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Gausman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-1 on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a second-year big leaguer. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Clark over to his right, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. This one's flared out toward left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. Pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Two out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike two. The 0-2 home.
No, inside.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second base.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bats on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Matt Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play! He's up with it. The throw, not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Chopper to short. And there are two away now.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Williams at second with two down. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Muncy stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 5th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Will Smith. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Slater's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Flores has it. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0 LA. Ready now, Kevin Gausman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. On its way is pitch number 75. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, number 8. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Later.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Aye.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Matt Kemp, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 2-0 lead. In now, Will Clark. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Here's a pop-up now. Taylor battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Matt Williams. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Williams.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 out with the man at first. Chopper down the third baseline, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Caleb Berriger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 73, Caleb Berriger.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Max Muncy will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1.
That's outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might.
Donovan Solano.
And he takes ball 1. A 1-0 delivery.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.